Hi, this is Julie Reynolds. Thank you for coming back to visit us again on Terrific Tip Tuesday. It is October 7th. I've been doing this card at some classes recently, and people have really enjoyed learning how to make this Christmas tree fold. So I told them that I would put it on YouTube so they could get a refresher if they needed to and they wanted to make more at home, and I'll share it with you. Then if you would like to join me for a class, I have some people over to learn how to do this. I'd be happy to come teach you. So here's what you do. You start with a square. This is 3 inches square. This will make the bottom of the tree. We fold it in a triangle, leaving the outside portion to be what you want to have showing here. Okay, so we make nice good creases. I'm going to flip it and do it a triangle the other way, matching up those corners. The best you can do on the initial folds, the more successful your whole piece will be. So now we've got the folds going across both ways, and this reminds me of the little fortune telling thing we used to do when we were kids. So now we just kind of let it collapse into a triangle, match up the corners, and then with a bone folder pull it out to that little corner there, and that will really bring it to a nice point. Okay, now we're going to open this up and fold those pieces back again to make the triangle. So now you have that fold coming down the center, showing the previous fold you made. Okay, so you've got it in a triangle with a fold going down the center here, 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 and there. Okay, now you're going to use that center fold as a guide, and you're going to fold this down. Think of it like a pyramid in Egypt with the top being the point there. You're going to fold this down, and your little wing kind of thing here is going to extend past the bottom edge. Do the same thing with the opposite side, like that. Use your bone folder to just finish off all those points nicely. So there is one piece. Now you're just going to continue doing that fold with incrementally smaller pieces. 3 inch, this is 2.5 to 1.5 inch squares. Then to attach them, I'm just going to show you real quick. You take a good adhesive, a nice sticky one. You're going to turn this over so the wing side is down, and on that little pyramid point, put some good strong adhesive. This is our duck adhesive. Here's your next smaller one that I've folded. You're going to look for this little pocket. You go under the wings and then under that the next little across piece there. Open it up. I say it's kind of like a little birdie mouth. And that's where you're going to tuck this in, and it will have a natural stop there. It'll only go so far. So stick it in as far as it'll go. And then as you close it, you can kind of line up your seams here down the center, squeeze it, and it'll stick, and there you are. Now I say to go in that little pocket because then if you do it that way, your tree will be very even. And if that's the look you're after, that's what you want. Everything will be equally spaced. Now if you want to do it a little differently, you can insert your piece under those 2 flaps if you want to, or underneath this section here. You can play with it and see the look you like. Sometimes you'll get a squattier, shorter, fatter tree by inserting it in other places. But that's the basic fold and assembly for a Christmas tree card. So contact me, email me at juliespapercrafts@yahoo.com, and we can talk about a get-together of your friends where we can make some of these fun Christmas tree cards. Thanks for visiting, and we'll see you next Tuesday.